you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, buddy?
It's pretty late, but I'm doing okay. I've downed a coffee. We're doing okay. The voice is going to hold up just about, I think. How you doing, Matt?
I think you're going to come out, just fine. You're up till 2 a.m. your time pretty consistently, so it's not too late.
Not on camera. It's a little different. But
well, you look radiant, so there's
Thank you very much. Again,
not a problem.
The lighting. Yeah, but I do stay up pretty late. But no, I'm excited to get going. This is going to be, I think it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's our first ever couple show. So it is a throwdown for the ages. At the end of the show, we're going to announce the 2 winners on the mascot naming challenge. And we'll be reaching out to you soon, but we'll talk about that at the very end. And lastly, if you want to be a part of the next fan show, you can enter in one of 2 ways. You can leave a comment over at youtube.com/Matt Knost. And every time you comment, just add your name into the pool, that many more entries, I guess. Or you can like and retweet the tweet that I put out each and every week. And if you do both, that just enters your name in more times. So there it is. And our next one will be, in the not too distant future. So please comment and retweet away. Help us spread the word. And also enter in a chance to be on the next fan show. And are you ready to bring in today's 2 sets of competitors?
I am. I'm very excited.
All right. First up, coming in, second time on the show. They were a blast last time. Tons of air piano. Hopefully my audio isn't brutal this time where I don't sound drunk. Nobody's mentioned anything.
Oh, it was that episode, of course.
It was that episode. I remember it distinctly. I sounded like this. It was really weird, and you guys just let it fly the whole time as if that's what I normally sound like. Really, it hurt my pride. It did. Or I didn't think about it again after I edited the episode. Who knows? Either way. So bringing it in, the one and only, late to the party. How are you?
How's it going, Matt Knost?
Exactly. Nobody, all 3 of you didn't say shit. Just let me know.
We couldn't hear it. We couldn't hear it.
You sounded like Matt Knost.
Fine, yes.
And when you said there was an audio issue, I went back and listened. I was like, well, it could be a lot worse. I could handle Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bob talking to me for the next
exactly. Apparently, I just do the tuck around my own house and walk around and scare my wife.
Goodbye horses, man. There better be some cute Lazarus in this, Andy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, nice pull on that, by the way. We've only used that once, and they did not.
Literally listened to it last night. Recreationally. Remix.
But there's a remix of that?
So you're studying without me?
Not studying. I'm enjoying. I'm living.
Exactly. You're allowed to have separate things, Vanessa. It's fine.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Were you guys ready to play today's game?
Of course.
Yes.
Fantastic. We're looking forward to it. Your competitors today, first time on the show for one of the 2. The other one is a returning guest. A show that both Andy and I have been on and a blast to do. And go check it out if you haven't. The one and only In Love with Movies.
Hey.
Andy and Nick, how are you?
We don't do anything separate. So this is, why she had to come on and join us.
We're good. I honestly am nervous as balls. So ready to get started. Also, Andy, apologies for keeping you up past your on-screen time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we dragged you and your wife well past this time when you recorded with us. So.
And his neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky in England. Our houses are spaced out because we've got all of our land. But yeah, that's right. On In Love with Movies, on our stint, I think must have been 3 a.m. we were recording until, because Groundhog Day is a lot to talk about, and then you have to go over it all again.
So, and then you have to go over it all again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
That doesn't bode well, Danny. I will say that.
It's okay. She's doing the same thing that many tried true champions of this game before us have. like the outlaw John Roca himself. She's just gonna, make it sound like we're gonna tank really hard, and then we're gonna come back and kick your ass when you don't even see it coming.
It happens a lot, yeah.
Nope, I'm just being honest.
It'll probably happen.
People do it every week. And more often than not, the person that is voicing the most objection to how bad they're going to do wins the damn game. So
I have noticed
I've never heard anybody admit to it being a tactic before. The Dr. Evil of suggesting they're going to lose.
Oh crap! I'm not supposed to let people peek behind that curtain. Damn.
Or are you?
Well, he's a psychologist, so he might be throwing you off your game. Don't let it happen late to the party.
He's got brain powers. What is it?
Mind control.
Brain control.
Brain power.
Yeah, I like the 1950s brain powers version. That's more fun to me. He's got brain powers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my mind is going to explode. All right. Is everybody ready to start this opening round?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's bring it.
Let's do it. All right. Round one begins. All right.
Whoa!
I know, is that
My
new?
mind is blown.
That's new? That's new,
That's
huh?
the first
new.
thing. That's
new. Trying new things on the shelf. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. All right. So the way the first round works, In Love with Movies, you will have first choice 1 through 5. It's a random choice, but it is yours. The questions are worth 10 points. And the way it works is you'll choose your number. I give a clue, and Andy will begin playing the song. When either of you feel that you know it, please buzz in with your name, and it's party for late to the party. And did you guys settle on love or movies for In Love with Movies? Okay, love. So it's party with or love. Buzz in, and you are guessing the name of the movie itself. There is a bonus question worth 5 points, but we'll get to the rules of the bonus question when we come to it. So don't forget, once again, it's worth 10 points. You both can confer on each team. There is no going alone on this one. So, In Love with Movies, 1 through 5. Where would you like to start today's game?
4, please, Matt.
4 it is. I like that. Very professional. Number 4. Good luck to you both. You both can answer. Here is your first clue. 2 identical strangers. 2 identical strangers.
A self-fulfilling prophecy of endless possibility. A warning reams across the screen in algebra.
Party.
Party.
Can you
Prestige.
confer?
You can confer, sure.
It's prestige.
Oh,
Conferring.
It is the Prestige.
you're right.
We can confer
Congratulations.
if you like. It's a great song. It's amazing end credits.
I like that movie. I don't remember the
Yeah,
It closes out the movie. It's
It
pretty much
does.
the only
Okay.
recognizable song outside of atmospheric kind of music.
it is. Yeah, they didn't have Hans Zimmer yet.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't.
Is it
This was early
Julian?
on.
I think that's his
That is
name.
one of the first
Julian.
movies I made you watch.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that one. I really wanted the answer to be Parent Trap, honestly.
Me too.
Maybe on another show, Danny. I'll make a notation.
But the 1960s version, you got to go deep pull up.
Let's get together. What do you say? Haley Mills, hell yeah. I'll do the whole number.
Oh, please.
I got quite
Please.
a bit of it.
We got nothing but time. All right, bonus question late to the party. You have a choice. You can go it alone. It's worth 5 points. But if you get it wrong by going alone, you will lose those 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to both teams. No one will lose any points, but obviously they can cut into your 10-0 lead. So our question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
I mean, I learned if you want to win the game, you kind of have to be a dick.
Be a dick.
It's true.
Whoa.
Dick it up, baby. All right. Dick it up.
Fence.
Don't worry. There's an animation coming for that.
Oh, no. Ding, ding, ding.
Not for being
There you
a
go.
dick, but specifically for dicking it
Dick
up.
it up. Every time. All right. Late to the party. You are going alone. So In Love with Movies, you cannot answer. Here is your bonus question. And once again, some of these are easy. Some of these are hard. Here you go. Christopher Nolan directed the film and was chosen by the writer of the book, but this film was almost helmed as a follow-up from what director after his Oscar-winning movie, American Beauty?
Wait, can you say that?
I can say it again.
Okay.
So I'll skip all right.
Damn.
So the writer chose Chris Nolan, but he almost chose this director of the Academy Award winning film, American Beauty.
See, like I'm not, it's one of my, discrepancies, director specifically.
Yeah.
But it's
Damn.
Sonnenfeld. It's not Barry Sonnenfeld. Soderbergh. It's not Soderbergh. It starts with an S.
Swimmy.
It starts with an S.
Slippy, slappy,
Swampy.
swippy, swampy.
Samsonite.
Samsonite.
Famous
Way
director,
off.
Slippy Sloppy.
The first name starts with an S.
I'm taking it private. You can't listen.
Go right ahead. Control emotions. They can't steal, so it's fine. You can talk openly.
So they can't steal it. So
They
we can
can't
talk
steal
to
this
each other.
because you went
fair.
alone.
We can only
I just
mock
wanted
you,
to-
that's all.
Did the mute work?
Yes.
Because we'd be a
I
dick
wasn't
better.
talking though.
Yeah.
Does it start with an S?
It's Steven. It's not Steven Soderbergh.
Or does the last name start with an S?
The last name starts with an S.
Sonnenfeld.
It's like Barry Sonnenfeld, but it's not. And it could be someone
Soderbergh.
completely different too.
I love it. Is this a we got Barry Sonnenfeld at home type of situation?
Sure.
Sissel.
Slippy's again. Barry Sonnenfeld. Okay, you got a time limit on us. Damn it.
No, there's no time. We like seeing you flounder. This is fun for us because we're terrible people.
David.
What you get for being a dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a David? There's Steven Soderbergh.
Dick's
But is there a
down.
David Soderbergh? Is that
His
No.
brother.
What it is? Steven Soderbergh.
son of a bitch? Well, I'll just say Steven Soderbergh. There's no reason to drag us out.
Okay. That is incorrect. It is. You were right with the S, the wrong placement. Sam Mendes.
Dang.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't have known.
Nope, that was.
You could have said Kate Winslet. I'll be like, oh, they were married. Okay, so
How would I know? I didn't know it was him.
I don't know.
I'm just making up
And
actresses'
they said
names.
19. Did he do 1917 or he said 1917?
He did do 1917. That was
He did do
pretty good.
1917 and Skyfall and a few others. All right, so you guys lost the points on that. The score is 5-0.
Keeps it
That's okay.
spicy.
We're still,
Oh, they
yeah.
got negative points, right?
Yes, because they
Yeah,
went
how's that
alone.
dicking it up feel, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna go from negative to positive in a moment, girl. Just wait.
Just how's the dick
Right.
feel? That's the only question we want answered.
Well, this show is getting dirty.
Question one.
All right, so late to the party, you then have control since you got the musical question right. You have choices 1, 2, 3, or 5. Where would you like to go next?
3.
All right, 3 it is. Your clue is the womb where it happens. The womb where it happens.
Sophie's choice.
Rosemary's Baby.
We're about to find out. Hold on.
I know, right?
I'm just letting
Well,
you go.
but we just shouting out
I
things.
started thinking I needed to start blurting out movies.
I
But I didn't
know.
wanna-
Okay.
Well, Billy rapped all night about his suicide, how he kicked it in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't wanna be alive when you're 25. When he's stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks, and Freddy's got sparks from ripping off the stars from his face. Funky little boat race. Television man is crazy, saying we're juvenile delinquent wrecks. Oh man,
Could be, yeah.
TV.
Party.
Party.
Knocked up.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
That is incorrect. Seems like In Love with Movies almost said that.
Yeah, nope.
The young girls carry the news.
Damn it, this part actually helps a lot more. I should have just stayed quiet.
Carry the news.
Absolutely love the song.
All right,
Do
so
it again.
Yeah.
we got to guess before you're going to give a second clue, correct?
Yes, correct.
Carry the news.
Do you guys have a guess? Movies?
They-
Or love, rather?
Mother.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. All right, so I'll give you a second clue.
Oh, dang it!
Well,
No!
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
No!
What?
I know what it is.
Okay, well, I'll give the second clue. Here it comes. The first one was the womb where it happens. Second one is hamburger.
I don't know what it is.
What were you going to say?
Do you
It
know?
doesn't sound right anymore, though. Now the hamburger just kind of threw me off.
What was it?
You have an actual guess. Go for it.
I don't have an actual guess.
See, that's what I thought.
Why are you asking me that question? What are you?
I love it. Two couples infighting. This is great. What? No, don't say that. Yeah, I can give a third clue if nobody wants to guess on that.
Oh,
Party.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Jersey Girl.
What?
That is incorrect.
Dang. I don't know. I was just thinking hamburger and they have a baby in that movie. Okay.
Dude, your mind is working.
Okay, so I might as well take a stab in the dark. Do you want to take your stab in the dark?
no, mine is definitely not right. You go.
All right, movies. In love with movies.
Yeah, go for it.
You're supposed to say love.
Oh, love. Well, the word
Buddy love.
in there. Look at that. I can't even buzz in correctly.
Say the name.
Look Who's Talking.
That is incorrect.
I was thinking about that scene. It opens, wounds happen.
Sure.
That was the one I thought it was.
Oh,
Thought it
Okay.
was Look Who's Talking. But then it feels like that song is...
Robert and I are seeming to be much on the same wavelength, but nowhere near the same wavelength.
Not the correct wavelength.
Yeah, no, I got no clue. We probably need something else. It might be
All
a
right.
deep diver.
I know, right?
Your third clue and final. I think a lot of those are kind of similar, Andy.
I'm not looking
Okay.
at them right now. What have we got? Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
paging the mother. Paging the
Wasn't
mother.
even written down. I was going.
In love with
Movies.
love.
Love.
Juno.
Juno is correct for 10 points.
Hey, not going to be zeroed. Woo!
Hamburger phone. Oh,
Hamburger phone.
I totally forgot about the hamburger phone. That meant nothing to me.
You said ham, and I thought Toy Story. I'm just gonna give you what the movies that I think they're gonna be. Yeah.
That's a good
All right.
one.
Bonus question. In love with movies. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Don't be a dick. Oh,
I mean, for starters,
We
they
can't-
were dicks, and then also when you start running the math, it's actually like I just hate the speed part where you got to try to get in there.
all right.
Okay.
Let's dig it up, Matt.
Dicks up.
Pick it up.
All right. Once again, some of these
Picks
are
up,
easy.
pinky out.
Some of these are classy. I like
Yeah.
that.
Class A.
Thank you. Thank you.
French. Classic.
Exactly. French. Yep, that's how they do it in the Riviera, Much classier. All right, so you're going alone. Late to the party, you cannot answer. Your bonus question is this. There are two future Oscar winners in the cast of Juno in J.K. Simmons and Allison Janney. For what movies did they win their Oscars?
Wait, I think I know one.
Okay.
Whiplash.
Okay, that would be I think what J.K. Simmons won for.
Damn.
Oh, is it the same movie? That
No.
Okay.
I can't answer questions about the question. So,
Whiplash.
I'm okay with Whiplash. That's where I was
Yeah.
going to go. I was thinking I, Tanya for Allison Janney.
Final answer, Matt.
That's all
I
right.
think that's her telling, not asking. I'm not sure.
Perfect. That is correct for 5 points.
I was gonna say.
Not only are we
I
not
know
zeroed,
it's
we are
one of
currently leading these movie trivia champions. All right. Awesome.
You are leading. It is 15-5 right now.
I'm glad it happened at some point because it's certainly not going to end that way.
them. We don't know.
We do show up late, so.
That's true.
Dun dun.
All right. In love with movies, you have choice since you got control there. 1, 2, or 5.
1, please, Matt.
All right. 1 it is. Your clue is. I feel like there's going to be a 2-clue one, just so you know.
Just gonna warn you already.
All right.
So
Are
you might be able to
sucking.
pull it. Second clue is going to more than likely help a lot. The first one is going to be top fun. Top Fun.
Okay.
Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed and it's no big surprise.
I know
a
a movie, but I don't.
I say go for it.
It's actually the last movie that I thought it was, but it didn't make sense.
No,
With the hamburger.
I was thinking something else. Okay, but
Man,
Do you want to guess
Yeah.
or do you want?
no, I'll hold off because I think
Okay.
we can push it.
No, I like when you guess first.
So do I.
This world is forcing me to hold your hand. Cause I'm just a girl, little on me. Don't let me out of
Party.
your sight.
Party.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, you, like, I literally
Nice job.
It came to me just before you said it.
I couldn't make Top Fun fit with Clueless.
Top Gun.
Me too. That's what I was like.
Oh,
Yeah. And
And
so
then
eventually
Marvel
I was like, oh, that's right. Was it Wonder Woman? No, it wasn't Wonder Woman. It was Captain Marvel that used it. And Top Gun.
Now all of a sudden, the Top Gun is a good clue.
And it is tied at 15
Well,
points.
I'm curious what that second clue is going to be now.
Well, we're going to hold on to that. I can tell you once the show ends.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
yeah, because we basically save ourselves some work later on if we use another song from a movie.
Sounds
you
good. Sounds good.
All right, bonus question time. Late to the party. Do you want to be a dick or not?
How'd it go for you last time?
Not very well.
It's true. They're hard. They're hard. Dicks up. So no, we won't be. We're not going to dick it up.
It's going to
time.
limp it down.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm going to limp it down.
All right.
Pinky down, guys.
go cold turkey on this.
All right, so open to both of you. So buzz in with your respective names. Here is your bonus question. What is the name of the race of shape-shifting aliens in Captain Marvel? Party.
Scroll.
That is correct for 5 points.
I took a second there.
I had them first. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Party by a fraction of a second beat you.
Andy, you heard love first? Is that what you said?
I had Par Love.
So Par started,
Exactly.
and then you heard love
I
after
think
we
there's
were
something wrong with our internet connection. I feel like every time there's been a timing thing with Matt,
Oh,
it's just edged
Happened
out just a
last
little bit.
Don't do this bullshit because then I will start weighting the game in one team's favor. Oh, okay. All right, fucko. All right. Well, congrats to Party for getting that one. And you also, you not only took the lead at 20-15, you maintain control. Number 2 or number 5? What would you like to do?
Cinco.
Oh, dang. I thought we were going to be on sync on
That's
that
my
one.
turn to pick.
All
5.
right.
All right.
No simpatico.
Vanessa won that game of rock, paper, scissors, regardless. So.
That's true. Scissors, hey.
Damn.
All right. So number 5, it is. Your clue is auto tunes. Auto tunes.
Auto-tune the news.
Mm-hmm.
I got this feeling inside my
Love.
Love?
Love. Andy,
Damn.
this is Trolls.
Yeah.
world.
Select for 10 points.
Damn.
That's right.
Good job.
This is Justin Timberlake. Okay, Andy, can you play the rest of the song?
Oh yeah. Just a little bit more.
I'm sorry, I got really excited.
She heard Justin
Well,
Timberlake. That was you.
Nick, you have a Timberlakean vibe
That's a
to me,
good
so
one.
there's that.
That might be the
that was
best
nice.
compliment I've ever gotten.
That
I'll
was
take that.
nice of you, Matt.
And what she means is you're lying.
Bonus question. Listen, I stand by my assessment. How dare you? Bonus question. In love with movies. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I think we can be a dick if it's about Justin Timberlake.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be a dick. We're dicking it up.
Get out.
Smart strategy.
All right. So here's your bonus question. It's worth 5 points for In Love with Movies only, and you have a 5-point lead right now, 25-20. Here's your question. Can't Stop the Feeling charted at number 1 on Billboard for Timberlake.
Mm-hmm.
How many total number one hits has he had as a solo artist? And I'll give it to you if you're within 2.
Damn.
As a solo artist.
How long does she have to count?
All right. Senorita.
Damn, she could do it. She's got it.
She might.
Come on, you got this. You don't have to.
I know, right? There you go.
You got
Sexy
the
Back was
victory.
obviously up there. I'm including this one. What Goes Around is probably up there.
That's impressive.
Just go through all of them.
It's great.
I can't.
Right, she's like most people would just like ballpark from an area. She's like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna.
No, okay, we got right. Senorita, Cry Me a River.
Let's see. He started as a solo artist in the year.
2000.
What's your guess?
8.
It is exactly 8. Nice job.
Wow.
Again, I'm done for the night. Thank you so much.
Well,
Very good.
gives you a 10-point lead, 30-20. There is one question left in this opening round.
I've literally never seen her be this excited every day. Take that as you will.
Dicks up.
All right, here's your fully up. Final context clue, final song. Here we go. Your clue is sleep all day, party all night.
That's our thing.
Just never seen someone so calmly be like, I fucking party. Makes it so believable. It really does. That's our thing.
Yeah,
That's why we're late.
Look, the party doesn't start till you get there.
Yeah, right.
that's true.
All right. Sleep all day, party all night. Here it is, your final song of the opening round.
Last fire will rise behind.
Party.
Party.
Love. Damn it.
I mean, you can answer for us. We get the
Ay, ay, ay.
In love with movies.
This is one of the first songs I ever downloaded on a plug-in USB because I think it's such a beautiful song from
What is it?
Lost Boys.
That is correct for 10
Good
points.
job.
I was gonna gear towards like a vampire movie, but I just didn't know which one.
I think,
I
once
was
he gets
primed
into the
for
next,
vampire as
literally
well.
the next part, it's, oh yeah. And it would have clicked for me. I couldn't have gotten it on the first line.
I listened to that song so many times in high school for, I don't know.
All I could think of was bachelor party, so I wouldn't have been any.
All right. In love
Vanessa
with
was like
movies.
trying to remember what possible Twilight movie it was in.
Right, exactly.
That would have been my second choice.
New Moon,
A
maybe.
lot of Muse in Twilight. It's weird.
All right. So final bonus question. In love with movies. Do you want to be a dick or not?
We'll open it up.
Yeah, I got my Justin Timberlake, so we're good.
There you go.
Dick's limp.
Dick's
Dick's
down.
down.
All right. It's open to both of you. Don't forget to buzz in with your respective names. Your bonus question.
Saying the correct thing.
Your name.
My God.
Sorry.
All right. Here it is. This was the first movie pairing of what cinematic dynamic duo?
Damn, I can't even remember
Love?
the movie that he said it was.
In love with movies.
Corey Feldman and the other Corey.
Might need better than that.
Wow.
Do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Corey Haynes? Corey Hines?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
That is incorrect.
Party.
Party.
Corey Feldman and Corey Haim.
That is correct. For 5 points.
Crow.
Thought you had it for a half a second there. It was Hines. Oh, that is all right. So after the first
I would've
round,
gone with
That was our micro. I'm sorry. We're having technical issues over here.
Is this line gone?
that's,
I could have spelled it. I just pronounced it wrong. I'm so sorry. I don't just...
you keep this shit up. I'm gonna start awarding points to late to the party. Just so you know, just arbitrarily.
So sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate the respect. All right. So after the first round, that is 40 for In Love with Movies to 25 for Late to the Party. Still a ton of game left. Anyone's outcome at this point, but Late to the Party, you will be starting round 2, our 5-second round. All right, round 2. That's right. Ding, perfect. Ding, ding. Let's do this. This is the 5-second round. So, late to the party, you have a choice since you're in second place, 1 through 5. I will give a clue. Andy will play the first 5 seconds. Now, if you think you can guess the movie in the first 5 seconds, it is worth 10 points. Otherwise, we will play the second 5 seconds of music. It is only worth 5 points once we play the second 5 of music. And you only get 1 guess per team in this round. So 1 through 5, late to the party. Where would you like to start?
2.
Yeah.
Dose.
2. All right. 2 it is. Your clue to open the 5-second round is The Edge of Tomorrow. The Edge of Tomorrow. I think Andy's working out the orchestration right now.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked.
Love.
Love.
Annie.
That is correct for 10 points.
My brain was nowhere near that. I was like, I know that sounds familiar.
I know. That's where it was too.
I went to all the movies it showed up in, not the original movie it came from.
Well, we're going for the original on that one.
Yeah, Gold Member, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
He goes Gold Member, and then he's trying to make the clue fit Gold Member and stuff.
That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
All right,
Daddy
so In
Warbucks
Love with
over
Movies, you got that right, which means you now have control of the board. 1, 3, 4, or 5. Where would you like to go?
Your call.
4, please, Matt.
4 it is.
I just like hearing her ask for it that way. So
your clue is console yourself. Console yourself.
Love.
Love.
Free Guy.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Nice
You're blowing
job.
people's ears out right now.
Wow.
Good.
I
Also,
love it.
we all note that the one who is the least confident in us is now.
I know,
pointing
right?
against
Happens
us
every
more
week,
than
man.
any-
Whoever doth protest too much ends up winning the damn game every time. I'm gonna be terrible. I can't wait to watch you win. Then you take Crush. All right, so that means the lead is now 60-25. In Love with Movies. You have it. You also have control of the board. Your choices are 1, 3, and 5.
I'll take 5, please, Matt.
5 it is. I really like this respectful thing. This is nice.
Doesn't get that a lot on this show, do you?
Not so much.
No.
It's a strange feeling. All right, your clue for number 5 is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I can't remember why I did that clue.
It makes sense. It does.
The clue givers
Oh,
can't
yes, it
remember
does,
what
it
the
does,
clue
it
is.
does.
All right, yes.
I remember now. Okay.
Can we get the 5 again?
You want to hear that
Okay.
again?
Party.
Oh, party.
Party.
Go for it.
Joker.
That is correct for 10 points.
Dang.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
I mean, we just recently watched it.
I just
too.
thought of Michael Scott doing it. Hey, after he had the presser.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then I got the Joker from there.
Nice job too, because it's really that next musical
Yeah.
hit that sells it.
Then
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, late
Glad
to the
you're on my
party.
team.
I was still struggling to think of what the song was. So.
That is Rock and Roll Part 2.
I was still trying to focus on the clue. I was like, good Wayne. Like my mind went like Wayne's World, maybe.
Me too.
Yeah, sure. So did mine at
Whispering
first.
into my ear once.
Yeah.
We wouldn't give the title of the movie, just so
Right.
you know.
I got
Right.
that.
All right, so that makes it 60-35, and late to the party. clawing their way back in. You have control. Number 1 or number 3. What would you like next?
3, please.
Sure, 3. 3 screwed us last time, but
Oh no.
Maybe
How could you forget that?
Correct.
Correct.
3.
All right. Number 3, your clue is forlorn. Forlorn.
With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow.
You guys can elect to hear that again if you like. Confer amongst yourselves if you feel like you might have a shot. Otherwise, we can go to the second 5 seconds of music.
I guess.
Love.
Love.
Ladies man.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. So
with the next 5 seconds, because I know what the song is. Does the next 5 seconds get me another clue or no?
no, the next 5 seconds will get you the next 5 seconds of music. And then after that, if you don't, after your guess, I can give a second clue and open it back up. But I can't give a second clue right now unless you want to open it back up to both teams. It's your choice.
Because we don't lose any points, right?
No, you don't lose any points.
Okay, well, the only movie I know it's from, and I doubt it though, but Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Incorrect.
I'm hitting myself. This was an obvious one.
Well, we can go again, right?
No.
Well, we can hear the second 5, which drops the point value down to 5 seconds.
Oh, and then we can guess again? I thought we only got one guess. Oh, okay.
You do, but since you both already guessed, it opens it back up, and it's only worth 5 at this point. So
Sure, so it would have opened back up anyways.
Turn the volume down on your mics. You're going to probably have her screaming in like 2 seconds.
all right, go for that second 5, Andy.
Okay.
Secret agent man. Secret.
Austin Powers.
That is correct for 5 points.
Really?
Uh,
It's a bit on the nose in my
Oh, we're getting it from both sides here, Andy.
What's on the nose? What's on the
No,
nose?
What's on the nose?
And that was the last time that either of those
Their
groups was
choice.
invited to be guests on the show.
Just the movie's choice to use it. It's like, but right, like the movie's choice to use
Oh, the song?
Secret Agent Man
Yeah, use
to
the
me is
song.
a bit of Jim Carrey doing it. Like it's funny.
Oh, sure, it's
fun.
great.
But it felt like, yeah, we get it. We know this is kind of. Did you make Austin Powers based off this song? Because that's okay. It's a good movie.
It's because
I mean,
your
kind of.
brain is too chiseled out. You got too many movies in there. You got to think.
100%, man.
it's true.
It's like
Rectangle.
Freddy Krueger in his nightmare dreams, where it's, it's different parts of him in a blob.
All right, so we have one left in the second round here. It is 65-35 currently. And your final clue is Big Trouble in Actual China.
Sorry, I was just making a note on the old pop songs list, Matt.
No problem. It's always good to have.
Yeah, whenever they come up with an alternate.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that in there. Mhm. Did it for Annie. That's how it made it on this show. I was like, oh, that's a good one. I can't believe I hadn't thought
Yes,
of
that's
that.
right. That's right. Okay.
Tranquilizer for
Party.
Oh,
Party.
damn it!
Party.
Mulan.
Mulan. That is correct for 10 points.
Live action or animated?
Well, the thing is when
Animated.
you did the clue too, and I was like, I had Mulan in my head already, so I was like really prepared to say party. So
It worked
it
though.
would have
I
sucked
mean,
if it was not Mulan.
all right. Well, that cuts the lead to 20 points. It is 65-45. In Love with Movies has the lead right now going in to the third round.
See, this is where they actually come to the party and then beat us.
That's correct.
It could be the case. All right, let's start the third round. Okay, so this is the betting round. In Love with Movies. You will, since you're in first place, You're going to have first choice on this, and you're going to open the betting. So the way it works is you'll choose 1 through 5. I will give a clue, and you will open the bidding with the number of notes that you think you can guess this movie in. 3 is the minimum. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be. Some people say 100, whatever you want. Does not matter. Then we will bid back and forth. Late to the party will take their turn, and we go back and forth until one team tells the other to settle the score. If you get it wrong, the opposing team gets the points, and you have a lifeline that you can use at one time to ask for a second context clue. And so at 3 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 2 notes, 15. 1 note, 20. And if you want to guess based solely on the context clue, it is worth 25 points. So, In Love with Movies, 1 through 5, where would you like to start this final round?
He's writing a secret note to me.
No, I'm just trying to write down how many points each one's worth so I can recall.
We will take number 3, please, Matt.
Number 3 it is. All right, Andy, I'm going to need your help on this. I don't know what the best clue is. So do you want to pick it and just go ahead and say it?
Sure. Okay. I'm going to go with B if that works for you, Matt.
Okay.
Okay,
Go
cool.
for it.
Your clue is more fake contacts than Facebook.
More fake contacts than Facebook. In Love with Movies, you're opening the bidding. 3 is the minimum. The max is however much you'd like it to be. How many notes are we starting with?
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Sorry, too close to the mic.
20.
Okay, 20 it is.
20 notes. All right, late to the party. You can say 19 notes all the way down to 0, or tell them to settle the score.
10.
10 notes? Okay, 10.
10.
All right, 10. In Love with Movies, back to you.
9, please, Matt.
All right, 9. Late to the party.
7.
7.
7. In Love with Movies.
I mean, I'm not supremely confident in that guess.
6.
Okay.
6 it is.
Settle the score.
Settle the score. All right. On 6 notes, your clue again is more fake contacts than Facebook. And you do have a lifeline to ask for a second context clue. You can use that only once, but it is yours to use. Good luck.
Is that what you thought it was going to be?
It could be,
Okay. Say it.
but I feel like I want more notes.
Well, you can't go back.
That is not part of the game.
Can we hear it again?
Yeah.
Just say the thing you think you were
So
thinking.
you got like no help here, no
Nope.
guess. Okay,
Mm-mm.
you bidded us all the way into this position, but then I'm the one who has to come in clutch. Okay, we're gonna go with Twilight.
That is correct for 10 points.
Should have gone lower.
I got there as the guess, but then I was like, I'm not certain, and I don't know the music enough to be like going on one note.
Still impressive.
It is still good. Still good, especially when it didn't look like you were going to have it. And late to the
Yeah.
party, you guys look very confident to
Very.
get into it.
I know
Very.
you
Check out our Twilight reactions available on the channel. The entire series, me watching it for the first time.
How was that?
Amazing, actually. Pretty
Really?
incredible. Hell of a community grew out of that.
Okay.
I mean, it's
All
been
right.
fun to watch them watching for the first time. I can attest to that.
Even better to talk shit about it
That's what I'd be doing. That's for damn sure.
in a constructive way.
You all were the ones who inspired me to do a rewatch because I had, and then as I was doing, Danielle's like, oh, I can blame them. As I was doing it, I literally got to like the 3rd movie and was like, oh, I did watch this one. I couldn't remember where I had dropped off.
Your mind was like, I did my best to get rid of this memory. How
Hey, you're
dare
putting
you?
it back here? How dare you? Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, that takes the lead to 75-45 with 4 questions left. In Love with Movies, you maintain control. You have 1, 2, 4, or 5. Where would you like to go next?
2, please, Matt.
2 it is.
I'm glad that Twilight rewatch helped for something.
Your clue is just that. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. So in Love with Movies, you're opening the bidding once again. 3 is the minimum. Max is whatever you'd like it to be. Where are we starting?
They can go high because this could go a lot of different places.
25.
25. All right, late to the party. Over to you. What would you like to do? They said 25.
10.
10 it is. Let's do it. All right, 10 notes. Over to you. In Love with Movies.
They said 10.
Yeah.
They said 10. They said the
I'm
Arabic
still
15,
thinking there's
actually.
lots of other
Very
things
formal.
that it could be. That's not a bad guess, but I'm thinking there's lots of other things it could be.
9.
9. All right, late to the party.
Do you want to just go for guessing on the
Yeah, but then we lose points.
do we?
If
If
you
we
get it
guess
wrong,
it
you don't lose
wrong.
points, but they get the points.
Yeah, they get the points.
But we could also get 25 points if we're right.
You could
right?
get 25, and you would close the gap to 5 points total if you got it right. Based on
I mean, it'd
So
be
you-
a hell of a freaking shot.
Do it.
But
Do
Right.
it.
if we
Dicks
go and we lose them, and that means that 25 goes to them.
No,
that
it
is
goes,
correct. They'd go up, and they'd have a 55-point lead on you at
oh
that
well,
point.
crap on that.
Yeah. We gotta think strategic here.
If it's what you think it is, we probably only need 2 notes.
Oh yeah, I like this, Nick. This is good gamesmanship. Right into the mic too. You're subtle every other
What?
time.
I thought I
except
was
when it's-
muted. I don't know what you're talking
Uh-huh.
about.
Or make them settle the score.
Well, they,
Or we go
Six.
one.
Notes
Or we go
right now.
1.
6.
okay.
Oh,
One.
Yeah,
what do you wanna
one.
do?
No, because that's more points that they would
No,
win.
because then they can settle the score on us, and then we have to do it at one note. 6 notes. 6.
All right, 6 it is. In Love with Movies. Back to you. What do you
Do
want to
it. Yeah, do it.
Okay. we're
Settle
set.
the score.
Okay.
Say good thing we didn't do 1.
do? 6 notes. Once again, your clue is just that. Give me a clue.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we
Okay.
should've just gone
Okay, we
for
should
it.
have just gone for
I
it.
told you. I told you.
It would be the movie Tron Legacy.
I told you we should have just gone for it.
That is correct for 10
Yeah,
points.
we were gonna go for it, but we could have. I don't want to risk points.
You could have
here.
screwed yourself.
Wow.
It's
You
happened.
Yeah, we
could have
could've
caught up
screwed it.
greatly.
I'm
All right.
very glad we talked you out of that.
You miss it's true. That's a tactic right there. Good job.
It's a 20-point game with 3 questions left. So it might not have bit you in the ass as much. So late to the party, you now have control. It's number 1, number 4, or number 5. Where would you like to go next?
Number 1, please, sir.
Number 1. It
Turn
is.
to Oliver Twist.
I
Have
tried.
some more.
We can have some more.
Your clue is the Break Fist Club. The Break Fist Club. So late to the party, how many notes would you like to open the bidding with?
Yeah.
I love it. We've never had any teams on before, so everybody's conferring. You guys are
Is that
writing
the
notes
song
to each
that's in
other.
there?
Yeah. So I mean, do you want to just go off the context clue and do it again?
You know what? This is a good. Okay.
Because I already know. Poor Andy. This is putting
Well, you
Andy out
can't-
of the game.
You can't go to 0 yet. You have to open the bidding, and 3 is the minimum. So take
One.
that into account. So you
So 1's below 3. And just
3 is the minimum. We
Three.
gotta start. 3.
3. All right. In Love with Movies. What do you want to do? 2 or fewer, or tell them to settle the score.
What are you thinking?
Well, they seem pretty confident, so I want you to put your dicks up and settle the score.
That's perfect. Rock out with your cock out. All right, here it is. 3 notes. Your clue again is the Break Fist Club.
But it might not even be that.
Shit.
Oh,
I mean, we do have that lifeline too, right?
Yeah, you know why?
You-
that wouldn't
you
be
do have
right, exactly. Now
lifeline.
that I think about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll
Do you
take a
wanna use that?
lifeline, please. Yes, please.
All right. Andy, what do you think?
Okay.
Lifeline is yours. I would guess A, but the call is yours.
Yeah, A. Or like E. Okay, let's go with A. Okay, your second clue is the colors of the rainbow.
Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Can we hear the three tunes again?
Mm-hmm.
The Break Fist Club and the Colors of the Rainbow.
So
They're on both sides are on mute. I love it.
And then we realized that, like, we shouldn't even be talking about it because
Can
literally
we?
it doesn't matter if
Can
we
you
do
do
It's
the
it.
fine
tu-
if you want to.
Can you
Go
do
right
the
ahead.
tune again?
What's that?
The tune.
Sure.
The three.
Yeah, I think tune's a strong word. Okay.
The three tunes.
Spent a week on this. All right, here we go.
Oh, poor Andy.
It happens.
Angeles Piano Man.
Oh, she's finishing it.
Maybe she might have it. The Break Fist Club and the Colors of
She
the
derailed
Rainbow.
herself, man. Where are we going? Okay. The only guess that
Okay, so after they get this wrong, I would like to guess and then hear the whole song if I may.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Sure.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie?
That is correct for 10
Damn!
points.
Wow. Play it, Andy. Play it.
Right there. Right, like one more note would have.
Mhm.
Good job.
Well done. Well done.
Shake it off,
That
flick
puts
it
us
off.
behind it now, doesn't it, Matt?
The nerves.
I never watched that show, so that song does not move me in the slightest.
Belloc from Raiders of the Lost Ark is the main bad guy who takes on the Rangers. Ivan Ooze. It's pretty terrible.
That's the guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark?
It's Belloc, yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Jones!
Isn't there like
Um,
putty people? What are they called?
Yeah, well, Putty is the show, but I don't know why they had to change it for the movie. They're like, we're going to have some goo guys instead. I don't know.
So they could get
Wow, the
Belloc.
alliteration works
Raiders of
better,
the Lost Ark.
unless they called them goo guys, but putty people.
You know, they could
Anyway.
be goo guys. If not, trademark.
Trademark. Late to the party. You might be officially late on that trademark, just so you know. All right, well, that cuts the lead to 10 points.
Oh,
In Love with Movies is 75. Late to the Party is 65. Late to the Party, you have control. There are 2 left. Number 4 and 5. Late to the Party, where would you like to go next?
4? Yeah, 4.
4 it is. Your clue is finding your voice. Finding your voice. So how many notes late to the party would you like to start with? 3 is the minimum. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be. I love it. Confabs between couples. Late to the party. How many? You're going to start with 3 notes again.
3 notes.
Forcing the issue on In Love with Movies.
Excuse me?
Trace.
They put, just so you know,
we like
they
to
put-
live dangerously.
Yeah, they
What's
put
the
both
lowest we can go
pinkies
with?
out on that one.
Don't.
In Love
What's
with Movies, 2
what's-
notes or fewer. Tell them to settle the score.
we could go with the 0 at this point, yeah?
You could go with the 0, yes. And just so you know, if you go 0, Late to the Party can counter by then naming the movie plus the director. Then you can counter director, top billed star, and you go back and forth like
Oh my
that.
gosh.
You think you got that shit?
I mean, we're all about love. You know, we're not that competitive over here at In Love with
I
Movies.
feel like you're lying to us right now.
Bullshit.
Yeah, feel like you're lying to us right now. What do you want to do?
You go with 0?
Sure.
0.
All right, 0 notes, late to the party. Do you want us to match their 0
Oh, they can.
and then guess director on top of that, or tell them to settle the score? They're on mute. That's the whole point. I love the couples thing. We should do this more often.
I'm just looking to see if I can lip read anyone asking Siri for help.
I don't think so. Yeah. Now I gotta verify that I know the director just in case this comes up.
Settle the score.
Great. I have a clarifying question, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Can we use our lifeline?
Yes, you can.
All right, give it to me.
Oh, that was very, very well played.
Very well played. All right, on 0. So your first one was finding your voice. Andy, what is their lifeline?
Andy's like, don't throw it to me, man.
Yeah, man. Okay, here we go.
This is what we agreed upon. He would do
I know.
this, and now it's
Right, I'm avoiding.
foisted upon him.
I'm avoiding B and C, Matt. Okay.
He doesn't want to give it away with
Okay.
his
Yeah. Well, there's some that
We
are.
can't see your face.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, see.
Your second clue is rush to help. Rush to help.
Brush to help.
Rush.
Rush.
Oh.
Rush.
Rush to help.
well, shit.
Finding your voice. This is worth 25 points. Rush to help.
Go Power Ranger.
So I mean that pretty much just throws my idea.
Yeah,
out the
what were you
window, so.
thinking? Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, little confab. Question is, late to the party, do you guys think you know it without telling us what it is? Do you feel like you know it?
Maybe, but now like that second context clue, I'm thinking
Something different?
something different.
Well, I mean, this is on some level could be the ball game. This is a 25-point swing either way.
Mm.
Now they're both on mute having discussions. This is great. I like the couples thing, man.
There's two different. I feel like there's two different ways you could go with this.
Yeah. Well, in love with movies.
I think she may have got us there. So
Maybe.
yeah.
We'll
I think
see.
she got us there. Better than where we were.
No, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, the Stones to go 3 notes back to back on questions. It worked out for you
Sure.
last time,
I
but
sure did. But again, the second context clue completely threw out the one we thought, so it saved us actually.
So in love with movies, very animated on the mute. What's your do you have
this
a guess?
banging noise in my ears?
What are you gonna say?
Well, I'd say go for the one you had because
Really?
it's better than one that I originally
Listen.
thought.
Matt, this is not correct, all right?
What is
I'm
it?
gonna give it to you anyways. I love you, man.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
25 points goes to late to the party.
Can we guess? Oh, can
Yes,
we
I want to
say our
see your guess.
Yeah, go for it.
So, Bumblebee.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Okay.
Is it Little Mermaid?
That is not
Okay,
bad though. I like that
finding
as
your
for
voice.
Bumblebee. That's good.
I get the band rush for
For I love you, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up with the
Yeah.
booze.
You were trying to do with like finding your voice. He like finds his voice.
Up
Sure.
there.
Man, that's where we stretched it to after the rush.
That's why
quiz.
we went with like Bumblebee too, because like he loses his
And
voice.
Little
But we
Mermaid.
put Little Mermaid too.
We also
because
thought
Rush
about-
helped.
So yeah, apparently we just should have let you settle it.
Well, I mean, those
Sure
are all
could.
pretty good guesses. You guys were clued in.
Can we hear it? Phantom of the Opera?
Oh. but like you know how like
I know that. There's someone like me screaming into their phone right now.
okay, maybe it's not the movie I thought.
You played her out of it.
Finding your voice and rush to help.
Nothing.
That is.
I mean, the only I feel like maybe it's not right, but Mystery Men.
No, that is
Dang.
incorrect.
Okay,
I love Mystery
because they like find their voice at the end and they go rush to help.
Although the actor we referenced is in Mystery Men, that is the song from the King's Speech.
Oh, dang, Flabbit. That was
Jeffrey Rush. Sure.
Finding your voice.
Yep.
Rush.
Yep.
Rush.
Good job.
Oh, that makes sense
Good
now.
clues, guys.
That is a good. Those are good.
Thank you. I feel some animosity in your voice, but I'm going to take that as a compliment.
They were good clues. That was on us.
I was going to say, the animosity is towards me bidding down to 0, not towards you.
The Stones. So that makes it a 90-75 game. Late to the Party has the lead.
Ooh.
Oh, month. Dang it.
So,
And we spent our...
and you
They
spent your
came
life
from
on.
behind.
So
You're
late to the
welcome for
party, we
handing me the win.
have one left. Late to the party, you will open the bidding on this after I give you the clue.
Okay.
And so you know, in Love with Movies, if you want to tie the game, you need to get down to 2 points, and one or 2 notes rather. 1 note and 0 notes would technically win you the game, but to tie is 2 notes. But late to the party will open the bidding. Your clue is track in time. Track in time.
Was there ever like a track and field star that could run so fast he went back in time? It's like
There was definitely a Quantum Leap episode where that happened.
the world's greatest athlete, but with time travel, because that would be awesome. If you haven't seen The World's Greatest Athlete, check it out. Jan Michael Vincent, was that his name? Yeah, Jan Michael Vincent.
I have not. I've never even heard of it.
It was a Disney movie. John Amos, Mr. McDowell from Coming to America. He plays like his coach, and he brings him over from Africa to like be the best athlete that there is. But it's a white guy, so you know. It's not too accurate. It's Disney back in the day.
Yeah.
Robert, you're not on mute. You realize?
I understand.
He knows that. He knows that. He knows that.
There goes the Disney checks.
Having a full-
Yeah.
It's the season, man. It's coming. Yeah.
Late
girl.
to the party.
Yeah, girl. Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Are we gonna go down again?
3.
Three.
I wanna
All
make
right,
it
3
interesting.
notes.
I wanna make it
In Love with
interesting.
Movies, you need to say 2 notes to tie, 1 or 0 to win it all. What would you like to do? Or you can tell them to settle the score, and basically, if they get it wrong, you'd close the gap to 5 points.
No. Don't settle the score. We got this. 2.
All right, 2 notes. Late to the party, 1 note, 0. Tell them to settle the score. What do you want to do? Boy, they're thinking about it.
Andy.
One note they tie us, right?
No, 2 notes they tie. That's where we're at right now. 2
Tell
notes
us
they
We're at
tie.
right now. One note they beat us.
1 note they beat you. 0 notes they beat you.
Settle the score.
No.
We go to a tiebreaker.
One.
If we don't win, then that's fine too. But I say 1.
Okay. In Love with Movies. You can
No.
tell them to settle the score on their 1
You gotta
note.
go big or go home, right?
Screw it. Sorry, Andy, that you had to practice all week for these. 0 notes, please.
0 notes it is. Late to the party. Would you like to basically bid the director on top of this, or tell them to guess?
We want to bid the director on top of this.
Okay, the director on top of it. In Love with Movies. What do you want to do? You have to do top billed star.
Yeah, we could do that.
If it is the
Okay,
right
we're gonna-
movie.
Here's Matt, I got you. We're gonna skip the director, but if we can tell you the top billed 2 top billed actors.
Unfortunately, you can't do that because director then top billed actor.
All right. You guys settle this. Sorry, I should consult with you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you don't know the director, then
I feel like
I'm not gonna know the director.
I'm like racking my brain thinking if I might be able to. I feel like they brought back. All right. Settle the score.
Easily the most redundant I've ever felt.
Yeah, well, you and me
Full
both.
on dick down for me, right?
Thank you for staying up
Full
late
on
for
dick
this.
Oh man.
Pinky's withdrawn. Exactly. Turtling. All right. So late to the party. You have to name the movie plus the director to win the entire game. It all comes down to this.
Right?
What-
If it's even the right movie.
Sure.
If
No
it's
pressure.
even the right movie.
Yeah, it could not be.
Yeah, which is fine. Okay, ready? So we said Back to the Future 3 and Robert Zemeckis.
That is correct for 25 points.
Wow, we weren't there. We weren't there. So good job.
What were you guys thinking?
Nick said,
Oh, did you see how quickly you put me under the bus? Like,
Threw him under the bus.
"It's Bill and Ted's Face the Music."
Dude.
Oh,
track.
okay.
Yeah, that
Yes.
works. That works.
Good
Yeah.
guess.
I was thinking like
She
when
got-
I
she
got
got
it
it,
too. I was
man.
like, wait, track and time.
Yeah.
There's a train track in Back to the Future 3.
Yeah, it was
There's
all
time
her on that
travel.
one, man.
the moment you said 3, because my brain went to Back to the Future, but I was
Sure.
like, wow, no, like they wouldn't say, track in time, back in time. It's like the song would be back in time, but
And,
when you have that
and
addition,
my brain went, "We're world's greatest athlete." So that's where we are.
A Jan Michael Vincent
I
classic. Who
feel like
doesn't
I
love it?
redeemed myself from
We've got it.
our one last time.
Well,
Oh, so we lost.
congratulations, late
yes,
to the
we
party.
lost.
You're
We did in
today's
fact lose.
champion.
That excellent. Well done. Well
Congratulations.
done. Golf clap.
I got it right here.
People should see
Ah.
it.
It
I
won't-
love
it
it. You're
won't
proving your
Oh, there
bona
you go.
fides on a movie nobody's seen.
What is the name of it?
The world's greatest athlete. Walt
Oh, it's
Disney.
literally that's the name of. Okay.
That is the name of the movie.
All right, Robert. So we're going to have you on our podcast, and that'll be the movie that you pick because
Perfect.
clearly it's very important to you.
Tim Conway's in it. It's incredible. Like he's
I've
hilarious.
seen it once. I don't remember it.
Physical comedy is classic, man.
Vanessa, that is also accurate for most of the movies that are on ours. Seen it once, don't remember it, or never seen it at all. Often.
There you go.
So.
Well,
It's a nail
hopefully
biter.
that crossover happens. We can have an In Love with Movies and Late to the Party.
It's happening.
It's definitely happening. Unofficially. Well, Late to the
Surprise,
Party.
right now it's happening. I'm just kidding.
It's literally only happening though because Robert's now seeing a window where he can make Vanessa watch that movie again.
Perfect.
There are several movies where he's like, let's watch it, like Hot to Trot.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Hot to
holding
Trot
He
is
says
that.
that
great.
all the time. I'm like,
Hot to Trot is great. How
I
do
got
you-
that one too.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is that comedian's name? I'm spacing on
Bobcat
it.
Goldthwait. Hey, come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Bobcat. This guy's got one of the most distinctive names in the history of entertainment.
He's got the most distinctive
There
voice,
it
I
goes.
think, in the history of entertainment.
Yeah,
Dabney
Bobcat
Coleman,
Goldthwait.
man.
Dabney Coleman is awesome in it.
stuff.
I don't know if I could recommend it, but I damned if I don't love that movie.
I can.
Uh,
It's a Warner Brothers archive classic.
wow,
John
they slapped
that's a
classic
stretch.
on that.
That's a
John
stretch.
John
It is.
Candy is the voice of John. See, he's wearing a suit. He never wears a suit in the movie, though. That's just hyperbole.
Yeah.
Did you find that in the $5 bin at Target?
False advertisement.
Special ordered online. Had to get it.
More than $5.
He paid extra for shipping on that.
Yeah, he did pay extra.
I did, absolutely.
Well, I mean, that was you late to the party. You were down for a big chunk of the game. Come back in the third round. That's like our third or fourth week in a row where it comes down to the final question. An excellent game. So congratulations.
It was a good
Thank
game.
you.
I think I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, so
You guys did amazing. You did amazing.
You guys did great.
Holy
Yeah, that
crap.
was pulled out the trolls, Danny, in
Danny
a
dominated.
word and a
man.
half.
Oh well, don't tempt me on Justin Timberlake. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we didn't know that. So to see you almost lose your mind about Timberlake. It's a thing of beauty. Well, before we get out of here, In Love with Movies, is there anything you'd like to plug or promote, let the people know about?
I mean, come find us on pretty much every podcast listening platform. We also do have a YouTube channel. Search for In Love, with Movies. We're on social medias and things like that, so you can follow us there. But yeah, find us on your favorite listening platform for some future episode, maybe with Late to the Party, or past episodes, certainly with Andy and Matt. Each had them and their spouses on. So
yeah, and if you like comedy, find me in Chicago at Comedy Sports or online on Twitch every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Well, please do, and then hopefully they can find those links. But I put your show's Twitter account in the description below, so it's in Love with Movies, but it's just a single "in," not the word "in." So it's in and then Love with Movies. But you can find that below in the description itself. So please hit them up. Check out Danny at on Twitch or live in person, and go check out their podcast, In Love with Movies. It's a lot of fun, and they're two fantastic people. So please do that. Late to the Party. What would you like to plug, promote, let the people know about?
It's going to be a busy season. Holidays are starting, and of course, TV shows, many shows.
Yeah, a bunch of shows that we're going to start. One of them being Hot Guy soon. So look out for
Every
that.
time you say it, I think you say Hot Guy.
I thought you said I want to watch this show.
Pinky's
Clint
hairy
Barton's
up,
kind of sexy.
Arrow guy.
No, that's
Oh, wait,
Arrow.
that's the other guy.
Pinky's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of show
Full
reactions.
throttle up. You know what I mean?
It's going to be crazy. Book of Boba Fett's going to start here soon, and movies coming out. Spider-Man, Ghostbusters, all that stuff. Check out our channel, Late to the
Father,
Party,
Son, and House of Gucci.
because all this knowledge, we bring it to talking about that ish, and we usually come up with something ridiculous. So it's good times.
Please go check out their YouTube channel. You can also find their Twitter handle in the description below at officially LTTP. So hit them up. Go check out their channel. Thank you to both sets of teams for joining us today. This was a lot of fun. You guys were all great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt Knost and Andy Merryweather. Fabulous show. It was a great time.
Andy, can you just send a recording of all the practicing that you got to do for this? So at least, I get to enjoy the beautiful musical stylings since, we didn't get to hear any of it today.
I know. I feel like you should end
End it with Back to the Future Part 3?
Oh, definitely was my least favorite.
To learn.
No.
Well, here, let me do
it's
that
that kind
real
of
quick, and you can close us out with that if you like.
Sure, yeah. It's like the double.
It's on strings. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hoedown with.
It's like a fiddle song.
Violas. Yeah, fiddles. Yeah.
Exactly.
There it is.
All right, we'll do our plugs, and then we'll go ahead and have Andy close out. So, as we said before, the naming, the two winners are Henry VIII, and that is Tommy Terry Green, versus Clef Hook or Clefty, and that is Solskjaer in 1999. So we'll be reaching out to you guys and setting up a date. We already have a date in mind just coming up in about a week and a half. And we're going to have you guys on. So congratulations to you both. The winner of that will officially be the name of the mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Both good choices.
And yes, both good choices. All right. So you can follow Andy at STS_Andy M. And you can follow me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's Settle the Score. We'll see you guys next week with another new episode. Andy, play us out.
Dicks up.